Yeah, we made it. Welcome to another episode of Hey, what's Farmer Jason doing today? And Farmer Jason starts off every morning listening to pigs chew. I mean, this is even before coffee. Yeah, so I haven't been in here since we moved the pigs out of here, the Idaho pasture pigs, and we're about to put them in the freezer, so it's been a little while. Grass is growing everywhere. Don't tell anybody, but we might be getting some more animals soon. And today we're putting on more rain gutters. And we're getting our brand new livestock trailer ready. Last year I made a livestock trailer to haul my pigs in, and that works great. But when I want to haul bigger animals, that might be a problem. I need something small for a small homestead. But recently I had a friend grow out of his small livestock trailer, and so I bought it. Some of you may recognize this trailer. There has been a missing puzzle for the last almost 10 years since living this farm life, and that is a livestock trailer. Yeah, the spare tire. There's water in here. I noticed there's a couple of slash marks in here, so we're gonna need to replace that. Hey, look at that, the lights work. Yeah. You know how hard it is to find a small livestock trailer? I'm talking about one for a homestead, maybe 1 or 2 cows, maybe a few pigs. I don't need a giant horse trailer or something that's gonna hold a bison, but you never know. You never know. I noticed these 2 pieces of metal sticking out. They're all bent up and the weld is off of them. Just kind of came apart. That could be a tripping hazard. That could cut me. That could mess up an animal's leg. There was just duct tape wrapped around there, but I think we could do better. I think I'm just going to cut off part of the end there, just a little portion of it. I think it would just be best. Alright, that should be enough. Let's see. Yeah. It's in there. It's not popping out. And I have this one. Might just cut this one. Probably should sand that a little bit so there's no sharp edges. Alright. Yeah, there it is. There's my welds. Little caulk and paint, make it what it ain't. Now I don't have just metal sticking out of here. I just pictured us getting like a larger animal and then hurting the leg while in transportation because of that corner. So yeah, it's kind of nice that it's not there anymore. It actually looks nice and no one's gonna get hurt. Yeah, So first we got to order today. Thanks guys, we've been selling some chicken. Erica, she's got 4 whole birds. She's got the over 4 pounders. Yeah, chicken wings. On this one, we have, I'm trying to be organized here. You got to be organized when you're selling meat. We have 32 whole chickens that you all purchased for donation. So I'm gonna take these later on this week. These ones are gonna be donating to the local food bank. So thanks guys for that. There's still a handful left on the website. 4 whole chickens, 4 chicken wings, packs of chicken wings. So thank you. Your order's ready for pickup. After coming back from my storage unit, I loaded up the farm truck and started my day. And there is no rain in the foreseeable future. So this is the perfect time to put gutters on this barn. You know, being born and raised in California, it's kind of ingrained in my head of you need to save rain. When it does rain really good, all the rain rushes down here and then it goes back into the shelter. So don't really want that. In the summer, it's not such an issue if we have pigs in here, but coming winter, definitely don't want cold, wet animals in here. I was gonna work in my workshop today, but it's such a beautiful day, the weather's nice. Yeah, so we have decisions to make. Do we want to save water on this end, or do we want to save water on that end? Well, we have the high tunnel right here. We have that shelter, and then we have our in-ground garden right in the middle. So I feel like that the rain should be saved on this end, so that way we can access it for these gardens if we need to. And then have the overflow from there come and maybe water a garden here. Put on the old tool belt. Come on. Yeah, need some of these thingamajiggies. They're gonna hold the gutter. It already comes with a screw. This attaches it together. I'm using 5-inch gutters on this one. Because we're gonna save water on that end, we're gonna start on this end. We're gonna start high and then gradually slope it down. The next 10-foot gutter, we have some sealant here. You know this cuts it right here? There's a little cutter. When I built this, I made sure I made a little lip for the rain for eventually when I would put gutters on this. Luckily, I kept a cutoff piece, so I won't have to buy one more piece. This is it. Yeah, I thought I'd pop in here, let you guys see what Lorraine's preparing for dinner. Hey Lorraine, what are you preparing?
We've got a spatchcock chicken, and it's got like a sauce on it. Well, it's not really like a sauce, it's more like a dressing on it. And it's got some butter underneath the skin, and it's got some root vegetables and celery and onions underneath the chicken, which I'm gonna start this out this way. So I just wanted to show you what I have underneath there. That's gonna cook down and make like a really nice gravy. So I still saved the back here. That's just gonna cook along with everything else. And then I'll probably just flip this over after maybe about an hour of cooking and then let it cook some more.
Yeah, looks good. Can't wait to eat it tonight. When we first moved here, I made this portable water tower on skids where you can move it around. It worked great until a good gust of wind came and knocked it over. And then after that, we kind of outgrew it. I mean, there's a crack here. This needs to be replaced, this 2x4. Otherwise, pretty solid. Might have to reinforce it some and change it up a little bit. I'm just kind of putting it here to see how it's gonna look. Because I'm thinking I might utilize this base for when I hook it up to the gutter. I'm debating of using some 55-gallon barrels or get an IBC tote. I'm leaning towards probably the IBC tote, or even like a legit rain tank, like a big one. And I'm still kind of leaning towards the IBC tote. They're just cheaper to buy. And then we can always add on to it, but we're not quite there yet. I need to order some parts to hook that gutter up, because you're not gonna find that stuff at your local hardware store. But in the meantime, we can still try to save some rain. So as the rain comes down here, it's just gonna fall into this. I think we're done here. We still need to figure out this part out, but at least the gutter's up now. I'm happy that's done. Oh, there's still no rain in the future forecast. I don't know when it's gonna rain next. It might be a few weeks, but you never know with the weather these days. And it's dinner time. All right, favorite time of day. Hey Lorraine, what's for dinner?
Well, we have the spatchcock chicken that I prepped earlier, and it came out really beautiful. The legs kind of fell off when I was taking it out, but that's okay, and it's still gonna be good. It has a nice crispy skin and a nice marinade on top. And then I used the drippings on the bottom to kind of warm up this rice, this leftover rice that we have. So it turned old rice into delicious, fantastic rice now, with some beets and carrots and celery that I had on the bottom that caught all the drippings of the chicken. And then we have an arugula salad with dressing.
Oh, with Sodaland hot sauce?
Yeah.
It's from my secret stash.
Let's cut it
open. Is it falling off the bone?
I hope so. Oh yeah, it's pretty tender. You can tell when you cut right into it. It's pretty tender.
Yeah, look at that. Homegrown chicken. Organic pasture raised right there.
And it's pretty easy to make. I mean, it's just, you just put it in the oven.
Just poured a little bit of Sodaland hot sauce on that. But that's it, guys. It's another beautiful day in the neighborhood. And I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video.